One Gotti talking sports.
I was gonna originally come on here and scream my lungs out, right? But I don't know if you can hear. I'm a little bit under the weather, so I can't. I've been practicing my scream for this very moment for at least 3 years now, okay? And now that the day is actually here or possibly here, I can't even do my scream that I've been practicing for 3 years. Trust me. Trust me. If he does in fact sell this team, when that news comes out to who buys the team, I'm going to let off the loudest scream that the whole DMV, tri-state, or whatever you want to call this, metropolitan area hears me, okay? Because right now, I can't scream how I really want to because I got a sore throat. I can feel the nostril stuffing up. I can feel all that, and right now it sucks. But, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube, what's going on? It's One Gotti here with another Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, we have some breaking news regarding Dan Snyder. Now, first shout out to my mans, okay? So I'm chilling. I'm asleep, actually. I'm asleep. This is literally like an hour, like 30 minutes ago. I'm literally asleep. But I hear a buzz, okay? I hear a buzz, hear my phone. It's Bleacher Report notifications, but I'm not checking them because I don't think it's nothing. I just see it, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to sleep. Then I see a text from my mans. He says, oh, snap. New owner? I said, what you mean? I said, oh, okay, maybe it's Dan Snyder. They're possibly saying he's gonna sell. But you know, it's one of them stories that we've heard multiple times. No, it's not. It's a brand new story that came out that basically saying he is selling the team. But before we get into that, let's look at what JP Finley has to say exactly, so we can get the exact breakdown on what does he mean as far as Dan Snyder possibly selling this thing. I'm all out of source because this news always hits me so random because you can never prepare for it. That's why I'm all out of source, because I was not prepared for this. I wasn't keeping up close on this today. I didn't hear no type of noise. Only thing is, and please listen to the pod when it comes out, I was on JT Sports show this morning, okay? He invited me on. He wanted me to come on. And he literally asked me about Dan Snyder and said, what kind of dirt does he have on the NFL owners? And I told him, I said, hey, man, personally, I don't know what he has, but I don't think it's nothing. I think this is just something Dan Snyder's trying to have as a defense mechanism to try to scare off owners from not putting them 28 votes in for him to sell, right? Okay? For him to being forced to sell. That's all I said. But it's crazy how he asked me about that this morning, and now, a couple hours later, news comes out that he's possibly selling the team, and it's a big possibility because everyone is making videos on it, and head title says breaking, okay? Literally, from the Forbes Twitter, it says, let me go to right now here. It says this is from Forbes, okay? Forbes Twitter exclusive. Dan Snyder hires Bank of America to sell Washington Commanders. Okay, now that could be like a little title, just a headline, and then you get later in the article, and it's saying he might be able to force a sale. But that headline alone gets me excited, okay? Let's see what JP Finley has to say, okay? So the news first broke an hour ago, okay? Basically, it says this, okay? It's an article or a press release by the Washington Commanders, okay? And it goes on to say this, okay? Washington Commanders hires Bank of America Securities to consider potential transactions. Ashburn, Virginia, November 2nd, 2022. Press release. Dan Snyder and Tony Snyder and the Washington Commanders announced today that they've hired Bank of America Securities to consider potential transactions. The Snyders remain committed to the team, all of its employees, and all countless fans putting in their best product on the field, and continues to work to set the gold standard for the workplace in the NFL. Then JP Finley goes on to say this. The fact that the statement didn't definitively say we're not selling the team is a big deal to me. Could have been minority stakes for a stadium cash, but maybe they're just tired of all of it, or they're now, the NFL is coming for them. Then he goes on to say this. This is what Adam Schefter says, and JP Finley subtweeted it. Schefter is saying explore the sales of their franchise, saying nothing about minority stakes. And Adam Schefter's the big reporter, okay? Then he says, this is what the statement 3 weeks ago said from Mr. Irsay. Will conclude that there is no reason for the Snyders to consider selling the franchise, and they won't. Now they're exploring the sales. Everyone previous statements from the Snyders and the Commanders have finished with some version of we're not selling the team. Now all of a sudden they're exploring the sales. This is seismic. I can't even talk, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even talk because this is crazy. But basically what J.B. Finley is saying, okay, J.B. Finley is saying, every other time they talked about possibly selling the team, they said we're not selling the team. Now, in this statement, they didn't even say that, okay? That's basically what he's saying. And I can't talk because I'm all over the place because I'm so surprised that this is even happening right now. What the hell? And I don't want to get too excited because it's not confirmed or anything. But, like, bro, this is the biggest break that we've had in years. Oh, my God. And it's not even confirmed yet. I'm telling you guys, if I wasn't under the weather, I would have let off the loudest scream. I probably would have burst your eardrums. Wait, though, because I've been practicing for that scream for 3 years, man. I've been practicing for that much excitement for 3 years now, okay? If he, in fact, sells this team and we announce the new owner, oh, my God, I'm going to go crazy. I might run up and down I-95. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. Dan Snyder. And it's crazy because, like, I'm going live tonight, a live show, and I was just going to recap a little bit more of the win over the Indianapolis Colts and take the first look at the Minnesota Vikings and talk trade deadline with you guys. But now we have to talk this. Now we have this to talk about. What a first episode TOTM is going to be. If you guys don't know what TOTM is, that is going to be my morning podcast, my morning show. It's going to be a morning radio show. It's called Top of the Morning, hosted by Juan Gotti. Morning show that I'll be doing Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Starting next Monday, 9 a.m. is when we'll be going live. It's a live radio show, live show going from the YouTube channel. That's also going to be condensed into a podcast. So it's going to be out there for you guys to go ahead and listen to on your way to work, doing your exercising. You know, whatever morning activities you have to do, you have TOTM to listen to, hosted by Juan Gotti. Top of the Morning sports show, hosted by yours truly, Juan Gotti. What a first episode that's going to be. That is airing next Monday. I hope to see you guys over there, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm all over the place. Dan Snyder, it might be forced to sell now. Again, I don't want to get super excited because it's not confirmed, okay? It's not confirmed. We still got a ton to read here, okay? JP Friendly says, new text from Commander spokesman, we are exploring all options. I will never sell the team or never change the name, never. Put that in all caps. That's what JP Friendly was tweeting about a quote from James Snyder's old quote back in the day. Chopper circling the Ashburn, what a day. Sell the team, Dan releases the players, coaches, and employees, the NFL, the city, the legacy, and the fans from their nightmare. You made your money, now give us our team and hope back, please. That's what someone says. I think Washington fans would prefer over this winning the Super Bowl. This Will Compass said, hell yes. I would prefer Dan Snyder to sell this team and over. If you tell me right now today, A1, Dan Snyder will sell the team. Like, it's confirmed. He will be forced to sell, or he will sell his team. But you have to go 4-13. I'm signing that immediately. What do y'all like to say? Put my John Hancock on that. Immediately signing that. Immediately, okay, guys. This is it's crazy, man. It's even more crazy because it always happens at like the weirdest times when you don't expect it. None of this was talked about this morning, or at least what I didn't hear. Okay, now JP Finley goes on to say this. Today, news, Dan Snyder are exploring the sales options of the Washington Commanders. Is a good development for the team, its former and current employees, and many fans. We will have to see how this unfolds, but this could obviously be a big step towards healing and closure for many brave women and men who came forward. Definitely so. And then the caption, JP Finley says this: attorneys who represented over 40 employees of the Washington football team responded to the possible sale of the Commanders. So that was all JP Finley tweets. Let's go down to Nikki Giabalo. What did she have to say? Because, you know, we all are excited right now. And I just want to look at the other reporters and see if they're saying anything different that we aren't talking about right now. Before we get out of here. Meanwhile, Chase Young is back at practice doing the gritty. That's what's crazy. We didn't even talk about Chase Young being back at practice today. This definitely just overshadowed Chase Young being back at practice, ladies and gentlemen. That is crazy. That is crazy, right? I mean, ladies and gentlemen, Dan Snyder might be forced to sell. The Washington Commanders on a 3-game win streak with a chance to get above 500 for the first time since week 1. Chase Young is back. Okay, now he may not play this week, but he's back at practice. Okay, we started his 21-day window. Okay, Jahan Dotson, hopefully he practiced today. You know, a lot of good news and juju is happening around the Washington organization right now, and I cannot be more excited about it. We need this. We've been through hell with Daniel Snyder for all of my lifetime, 30+ years with all the older generation of fans out there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you feel? Please let me know how you feel. I'm going to open up the phone lines tonight on the show. Oh my God. This is amazing, bro. I cannot wait to do the show tonight. I hope to see a lot of you guys there. We're going to save a lot more of this. And by the time I do the show tonight, a lot more developments will be coming out regarding this whole situation. So I cannot wait. I would love to have you guys come through tonight. And I would love more than ever for Dan Snyder to sell this team, and I cannot wait to talk more about it tonight. As always, be well, Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe, help to watch the Commanders. Want to run the 5,000 subscribers, subscribe button again if you haven't already. I'm out. Peace. Let's go! Hey, that's just a preview of what my screen could be like when he actually sells the team. Mind you, I'm under the weather, so that's nothing to what that could be like when we officially sell the team. Or he officially sells the team. Let's go. Cost me one time, that's gonna get you pop. Get you pop, get you drop, slide on the one where they get you locked on. I ain't stopping till I get me a Audemars. Shots in his head, ring his bell like